Winners, buck kickers, champions in life. Vincent Rose here, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness, coming to you from beyond the wheel of my car. And I hope each and every one of you is having an amazing day. And I just wanted to say happy Easter to you, my friends. And I hope you're having an incredible Sunday thus far. I wanted to put out a message for you guys and tell you what I am addicted to, right? We all got addictions in our lives, some good, some bad. And I happen to have a few, but I want to talk to you about one. An addiction in my life is this. I have made a living for the last 2+ years of serving people, serving others, helping others achieve goals that they say that are important to them. And I give them game plans, and I help them do these things. And a common response I get after somebody starts making progress in the pursuit of their goal is they'll tell me thank you. And I am addicted to the word thank you, right? I don't know what it is that you do for the majority of your day, but for the majority of my day, I've searched my heart, I found out what I'm passionate about, I share what I'm passionate about with others. I help them succeed in the things that I am passionate in. They get results, and a reward for that is not compensation. It is this word, thank you. And when you hear that over and over and over and over and over and over again, it is a really good feeling. It truly is. And so I will encourage you guys, do whatever it is that you can do during the course of the day to help somebody else get further along in life than where they are currently at. And you don't got to take the same approach I do. My first strategy, my first hook happens to be fitness. Hey, you want to lose some fat? You want to build some muscle? I'll help you. And sure enough, people will lose some fat. They will build some muscle. And they start saying thank you. But what also ends up happening is when you help somebody succeed in one area of their life, the side effect of that is success bleeds over into other areas of their life. Because when you start feeling good about yourself, when you start feeling upbeat, when you start feeling self-confident, when you start having your self-image raised, when you start accomplishing greatness in your life, that starts to spill over into other areas of your life. So you might be succeeding in the area of fitness, but that'll spill over to your relationships. You might be succeeding in the area of fitness, but that will spill over to the area of your faith. You might be succeeding in your fitness, but that will start, bleeding over into the area of your finances. And the reason for that is that success principles happen to be universal. The same things that it takes to be successful in fitness is the same things that it takes to be successful in faith. The same things that it takes to be successful in fitness are the same things that happens to be successful in finance. The same things that happen to be successful in fitness are the same things that you can use, utilize, and implement to be successful in the area of your family or your friendships, whatever you want to call it. Success principles are universal. Vincent, I don't know if I believe that. Give me an example. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? He learned how to succeed in fitness, and he used that in a career of acting, and then he used that in a career of politics, and then he jumped back over and started using it in a career of acting again. Success principles are universal. And here's what's cool. Once you learn success principles and start having those apply in your life, and you start succeeding, you now can start attracting people to you who are not, and you can teach them what you've learned. And whenever you do that and they start applying and they start getting the results that they want, a common response is, hey, I was struggling, but now I'm not. Vincent Rose, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I am addicted to the word thank you. And I'm going to spend every day for the rest of my life serving, giving, sharing, equipping, coaching, teaching, training, mentoring, and enabling people to succeed at life. Why? I am addicted to the word thank you. And I will promise you this, the more you hear that word, the better it feels. The more you hear that word, the more fulfilled you are on the inside, and the more fulfilled you are on the inside, the more happy you are in your heart and in your mind. Why? Because you're not just existing anymore. You're not just succeeding anymore. I told a young lady this, who I happen to be coaching right now, who is a client on my team that has some things that she's overcoming, but she's overcoming them, and she's overcoming them even more every single day, and she is succeeding in the thing that she needs to overcome in. And I told her this, I said, you will get to a point, if you keep walking your path, that you will overcome the thing that you need to overcome, and at that point, you got it down solid, but you're not successful yet. You haven't succeeded. But I overcame the thing I was struggling with. That's great. You've helped you. Then it is your turn, tag you're it, that you're going to come across other people in life who are struggling with the thing that you used to struggle with. And now it's your turn to help them the same way that I'm helping you. It's not successful to succeed. It's successful once you succeed and help other people succeed. That's how you switch over to significance. That's how you switch over to a life of meaning. That's how you switch over to a life that happens to be worth something. It doesn't matter if you yourself have a good work ethic, a solid game plan, overcome the obstacles and the struggles in your life, and get to a point where you yourself have overcome the obstacles that have been placed before you. That's great. That's cute. That's awesome. You had some struggles and you overcame them. Good on you, buddy. But now, what God is going to do is put people in your life who are struggling with the same thing that you used to struggle with, that you've overcome, and now you have the opportunity to do one of two things. Either sit on the knowledge that you've learned or share it with others. And if you sit on it, you haven't succeeded. You're selfish. Sorry about that. I'm driving and my camera's going crazy on me. You haven't succeeded yet, and it's more of a selfish thing. But if you have succeeded and you help others to succeed, now you are truly reaching a level of success and a level of significance in your life that means something, that matters, right? So I'll encourage you guys, and I say this all the time, you need to strive for greatness, but the only way that you can do that is to search your heart and find out what matters to you. Once you know what matters to you, you need to start studying that. And once you start studying that, you need to start applying what you're studying. Once you start applying what you're studying, you need to start overcoming and succeeding in the thing that you're passionate about. And then once you've reached those 4 points, you haven't succeeded for nothing yet. When you come across somebody that's passionate about the thing that you're passionate about and struggling with the things that you used to struggle with, you can now teach them how to do what it is that you've done in your life so you can help them produce similar results in theirs. The compensation for that, yeah, it might be monetary, but the true compensation is hearing the word thank you. And when that happens, success happens. So this is not a long-winded speech, but hopefully this hit somebody's heart. With that, I love you guys. Happy Easter. Please remember the reason for today, and it has diddly squat to do with eating a bunch of freaking candy, Easter bunnies, and a bunch of bogus bullcrap that's sidetracking you from achieving your goals. Did I go to and hang loose a little bit today? You bet your butt I did. I went to church. I had one of the most impactful experiences today that I've ever had in my entire life. I took the time out of my day to do that. Why? I remember the reason for the season. After that, what did I do? I went and got with my pop. I have goals in my life. Some of my goals that are very important to me have to be with fitness. Just because I was getting up with my pop, I had to derail my goals? Heck no, I didn't. I chose choices that were conducive to me getting further progress along the way of me achieving my goals. And tomorrow, when I look at myself in the mirror, when I step on the scale, guess what? My goals are being achieved. Vince and I don't have fitness goals. Don't worry about it. But you better have some goals. And whatever your goals are, take the time today. Remember the reason for the season. Spend time with friends, family, and loved ones. And on top of that, stay on track with your goals. Make progress. Achieve greatness. And it's not so that you yourself can be great. It's so that you yourself can overcome the obstacles in your life, so that whenever you do come across somebody that is failing in the areas of life that you used to fail in, you can say, hey, let me tell you something. I know how you feel. I used to feel that way. But let me tell you what I found. This, and this. They start applying it. They start succeeding. They tell you thank you. I have an addiction in my life. I'm addicted to the word thank you. and I commit the rest of my days to doing everything that I can to serve, help, and teach others how to succeed in areas of their life, whether it be fitness, faith, family, or financial based, to help them succeed. With that, hopefully this message reached you and it reached you well. I love you guys. Happy Easter. Hope you're having an incredible weekend. And I hope that this message reached you well. Vincent Rose with H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Over and out. Peace.